I recently did a tutorial for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7, and I showed you how to switch from the Chinese MIUI ROM over to the global version of the MIUI ROM. Now, in that video, I talked about how this was not the conventional way of switching to the global version of MIUI. And that was because it required us to boot into TWRP, format data, wipe a couple of partitions, and then flash the recovery ROM of the EEA device, of the EEA ROM to this device. Now again, that's not normally how we do a transition from the Chinese software to the global software. The traditional way of doing that is by downloading the Fastboot ROM for the global MIUI ROM and then booting into Fastboot mode and flashing it that way, just like you would flash system images for a Google device. However, there was not a Fastboot ROM that was available for the Redmi Note 7. There was a lot of speculation that Xiaomi wasn't even going to release a global version now that they already had the EEA version and the Indian version, which all seem to be different software branches for their devices. However, I have found the global Fastboot ROM download, so now we can officially switch over from the Chinese version of MIUI over to the global ROM. Now, to do this, you're going to have the bootloader of this smartphone unlocked. So if you're unfamiliar with how to unlock the bootloader of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7, look in the video description. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll have a link to the full tutorial. And in that full tutorial, I will walk you through the process of how to unlock the bootloader. Once you have the bootloader unlocked, then we can actually begin with this process, and you're going to need to download this Fastboot ROM, which looks to weigh in at a little over 2.4 gigabytes in size. Again, I'm going to have the download link for this ROM in the full tutorial as well. So from here, we're just going to boot into Fastboot mode. If you're unfamiliar with how to do anything in this guide, again, look in the full tutorial, as I'll have links to all of these small things like how to boot into Fastboot mode, or how to boot, or how to unlock the device, things like that. Now, you do not have to have TWRP installed to do this. I'm actually just booting over into Fastboot mode, aka bootloader mode, through there. And once we have booted the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 into Fastboot mode, we can then connect it to our PC with a USB cable. With that done, we then need to extract the contents of the global MIUI ROM that you have already downloaded. You'll have that on the PC. And then all we need to do is execute a batch script. So let me show you how to do that. So here I have extracted the contents of that MIUI ROM, which will give you this folder. And inside that folder, we have a number of scripts here, and then an images folder, which is going to hold all of our images. Now, I actually recommend doing this from the flash_all.bat file, just because it's easier. You should have ADB and Fastboot tools installed, and you can either copy those tools into this folder, or you can copy all of these files into the same folder as your ADB and Fastboot tools. It's completely up to you which option you choose. I would much rather just use this than have to set up Mi Flash, because I've seen a lot of complaints from people using Mi Flash getting just unnecessary errors from just random things like having a space in the file path to these files, just stuff like that. So when you're ready, all we're going to do is we're going to double click on this flash_all.bat file, and that's going to start running the script. And as you can see, there's going to be a lot of text scrolling on the screen. You're not going to see anything on the smartphone. It's just going to stay in the Fastboot Mode screen that you've been looking at for a while. And we're just going to be patient during this whole process. Unless you get a specific error that pops up, even long pauses like this are expected, especially for the system image, since it needs to send it in various chunks. As you can see, there are a lot of different files that we're currently sending over and then flashing over to our Redmi Note 7. We can actually go into this folder right here in the images folder to see all the stuff that it's going to be installing and flashing. And once it gets to that press any key to continue part, we're going to see our Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 reboot on its own without any type of interaction. And we can go ahead and unplug the USB cable from it whenever it does that. And this first boot cycle is going to take longer than normal. Naturally, since we have just switched from the Chinese version of MIUI over to the global version, it does a factory reset and it uninstalls all of the app data we have on our device. So it's going to take some time for both Android as well as Xiaomi's MIUI software to set itself back up. Just like during the flashing part, the fast boot part, we're just going to be patient and wait for the device to boot back up. You can see we're going to be taken right to the MIUI activation screen. And there we have it. I've just gone ahead and booted us back into MIUI. After activating MIUI, logged into my wireless network. We can go up here into the settings application and see we are on MIUI Global. 10.2. And if you want, you can go ahead and check for an update as well. So there we have it. That is how to install the global version of MIUI on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7.